Yo guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. It's your boy Judo Rebel. If you're new to my channel, nice to meet you. Join the family by hitting the subscribe button. Today, I got one of my favorite story times ever in this lifetime. Now, today I got 3 important people in my life and important people in this story time. You've seen Clive before, but he's gonna introduce himself anyways.
Yo my people, it's your boy CCPT, aka Clive.
And next to him is my nigga.
MKB.
No, you have no. You know what I want you to say. Say it properly.
MKB.
MKB. Oh, yeah. And at the back, we got my big bro. I don't want to say daddy because that's gay. But that's my godfather. It's my godfather. Go introduce yourself, bro.
Yo, my name's Cogs. Nice to meet you.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. You've probably already seen the title. You've probably seen the thumbnail. And you kind of know that you're probably confused because you're thinking, what correlation do these lot have to this type of video that you're seeing in the title and thumbnail? We're going to give you a story time on how my good friend over here was the gay drill artist back in 2019. And the first... Look at Now, what's crazy is, yeah, about this person that went viral back then, the face was covered and no one knew who it was. If you know him personally, then you know the type of guy he is. So seeing that and knowing it was him was very confusing. But you guys are about to find out how it came about and what happened. I've been wanting to do story time for years. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I brought this up like...
And I didn't allow him because...
Yeah.
It was none of that.
None of that. Anyways, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Turn on post notifications and let's get into the story time.
Yeah. Junction. Them super stiff dickens, I bust that nut because that's my function. Like, aye, dick man down, talking about ouch. I just put the tip in, like, aye. The first cock I saw, I was young. I was putting cocks in bums. Gave dick and went to my mum's. Latex gel and Vaseline ones. Why judo? Why run away? Spread them cheeks, let me penetrate. Dickens, I bust that
fucking rap.
Function. Like, aye, dick man down, talking about ouch. I just put the tip in, like,
Why are you rapping with me?
Classic, man. Aye. The first cock I saw, I was young. I was putting cocks in bums. Gave dick and went to my mum's. Latex gel and Vaseline ones. Why judo? Why run away? Spread them cheeks, let me.
Why did you run though?
And you know what's mad, yeah? I know bare people saw that video. And when they said why judo, I don't know, they're probably thinking this some random judo in this world. Little did they know.
It was actually...
It was me though. But you know how mad that sounds? Like you're saying why judo, why run away?
Let me actually say, yeah, like 2 weeks before man dropped this line, yeah, these lines, this 8 bar. It was actually Cogs. He inspired the first line.
But not in the game.
Bro, because obviously, what was it? Harlem Spartans in the O.
Yeah.
You said the first cop man saw I was young.
Wait, can I say something?
Are you fucking...
No,
I swear, and I dragged it.
I didn't say that.
I swear, and on the banter thing,
Let me tell you
on the banter thing, let me tell you something, yeah.
Definition of character. You see me, man don't...
Bro,
You don't fuck with the gay thing.
in secondary school, look,
Guys, come on.
I don't care. You have to...
Wait, let me say something. Let me say something.
You have to
Before we start any of this, we need to tell everyone, like, the gay drill thing, he's by far not gay. Like, the gay drill thing is just an inside joke with our school. We went to St. Edwards.
St. Edwards. Wait, I didn't know my top. If you went to St. Edwards, if you were wearing this blazer,
you know what it is, like with the gay.
If you're younger than me, you went to my school. You went to my school. Yeah? Now, guys, let's start off the story instead on how this came about.
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Who wants to kick us off?
bro, it has to. Okay, initially,
don't say my name.
It started. But
you know, funny. You were involved, but you weren't involved.
No,
because
he was
locked up.
Because obviously, okay, it started from
some girl that slapped my sister.
We were.
Some girl slapped my little sister. Yeah. So then I was just gonna chat to her, innit? But one of the head teachers saw my face.
You know, I saw it that day, you know.
You saw it?
I saw you approach the girl.
But I wasn't that bad.
But you just look scary naturally. Guys, quick disclaimer, yeah. Obviously, when we get to the video, you understand. But you see this guy in the blue, yeah. You see the way he looks now?
No,
he looked like this when he was 18. And I was 16. So that is an important factor in this story. Now, let's start. I was year 11, you were year 13.
Yes, and then there was the year 12s.
Year 12s.
It initially started
we were scrapping the year 12s. Like, we used to duck each other down the sixth form
We used to be
suite,
cutting, man.
in between lessons, during lessons.
That was a one-sided beef. Very one-sided beef.
On them.
between lessons.
We didn't stop. Cool. Then obviously, we formed a truce.
Yeah, from the
And
truth.
and because his year started piping up, innit?
No, we started fucking up the
Bro,
year
they
12s.
had numbers. They had
We had numbers.
numbers.
Obviously,
Numbers.
everyone knows that when you go to
they started
Yeah.
fucking up year 12.
when you go to a
Yeah,
school,
yeah.
when you go to a school, obviously the actual secondary school in the year group always has more numbers than the sixth form.
Bear in
So-
mind, during this whole period, I was locked up.
Yeah, he's not. He's out of.
By the way,
now,
in his year group, he's like the tank of the year group. So him being locked up was a benefit for us.
He's in seclusion at this point.
He's a
Yeah.
big member that's
Yeah.
gone, basically.
Yeah.
Massive member.
And we've started. My year group have obviously started like getting involved in this sixth form beef, and we started like pressuring and obviously like doing a matching on the year 12s. So the year 12s are getting like really
Ducked down.
by us.
They're getting moved to.
Deep it. Yeah, 11s are smoking
Yeah,
year
yeah.
12.
It was so embarrassing.
Oh, yeah,
Let
13.
me tell you one story. We must have been in the sixth form suite one day, yeah.
Bro.
All we just hear is a big commotion at the entrance of the sixth form suite. I swear, like I go to the entrance of the sixth form suite. I see about 20 of
them
the year
man?
11s, bro, running and rush the year 12 and ducked out.
Do you know why?
They've
Because-
caused the ruckus.
Because it stemmed from this. So just outside the sixth form suite,
Good the rackers.
just outside the sixth form suite, it started from just outside. There was a swarm of them. Us lot have heard that they're trying to on-site us and that. So we've come out. At this point, imagine it's like
No,
a
it's
pen
not
of the
even
exit.
us.
Is it not that one?
It's not even us involved. Like they've moved to the year 12s, and we've got involved because we're like, nah, they can't be running up in the
In the
sixth
sixth
form
form
suite.
suite,
Like,
yeah,
it's
that's their
it's
territory.
massive, bro.
Boy, us.
I won't
That's
come
when
into
we've
their
got
territory.
involved.
Yeah, I hear it still.
And then that was basically the start of a world war, innit? Like,
Guys, when I tell you, if you went Steads, anyone that's watching West Edwards, I know you know, if you were in my time, there was no other school in Barking, Dagenham, Havering that was chaotic and crazy as St. Edwards. I don't think some of the shit that happened in our school happened elsewhere. you know.
and it's sad as well because majority of our time, because me and Judah went from the school and Cox he joined in sixth form, but we went from year 7. Majority of our time in the school, phones were banned.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
You don't forget that. You know, phones were actually.
Yeah.
You don't even want to look at the snaps I have. I'm thinking, how the fuck do I have
Yeah,
them?
majority of the shit was not documented that went down in that school, innit?
It's for their own safety.
Yeah, for their I believe they done that on
They
purpose.
knew
They wanna shut down.
If we documented the stuff that happened in that,
And you know what's mad? One thing I'll never forget, yeah, guys. We've started beef in the sixth form, yeah, and there's a lot. Like I said, there's a lot of us. There was one time it was at the end of the year, so obviously at this time we're doing GCSEs and they're doing A levels, and this is what makes the story type even more crazy because at the point where you're meant to be the most serious in your education,
And this
it's
is at the end of the year as well. Like,
it's the very end.
exams.
This is the time we're the most unserious. So this one highlight of the day. This was like the most maddest day of this whole situation. Yeah, this is how it sparked off. We've obviously had the end of year assembly to obviously speak about our GCSEs and final grades. I think the sixth form had you might have it in the morning.
Yeah.
Now, if you were at Steads, there was a place called the benches where obviously our year usually used to chore around. We used to chore around the benches in year 11. These men had the sixth form suite, and year 11s never really went to the sixth form suite. So we've obviously like done the little bickering with them, man. You know how youngers are hyping up to the olders. We've already been doing that for the past few weeks. We've like obviously grabbed some of them. There was one guy called Kanayo, yeah,
The
some
tallest
tall,
guy
lanky,
in that video used to duck him down.
tall, lanky guy. We used to.
Duck him
He
down.
was the biggest point for the. We used to get him every
We'll be in
time.
the sixth form suite. He's come back
Every
saying,
time.
"Man, them got me."
I'm riding
What do you mean?
straight.
Got
I'm
you?
riding.
Bro,
What do you mean
there was
they
even
got-
one time you and Canal came back to the benches and you man got done as well. And then someone was trying to flew you. You wasn't going down. There was that five man.
Bro, let me
There was
tell you
that
something.
five man trying to flew you.
If I insert this clip, I kid you not.
Do you have a video of it?
Yes.
10 men were trying to grab this guy.
One brother in his year had his hand like this
yeah.
and was genuinely shoving it in his rectum. Like,
Ralph,
to me,
yes. Nah, impossible.
bro, they jumped on him. I kid you not, they were going for his
Impossible,
cheek.
bro.
Hey.
In the video.
Going
When
for
I
his
tell
cheeks.
you,
I'll find
yeah,
it.
this guy, you know, that's when my respect went up for you. Like, there was like 6 kids.
Yeah. 6.
Because he's been tall and we were quite short.
Swarmed him.
Grabbing and trying to drag his shirt and tie, just ripping everywhere. You know, man, just through your tie, your shirt unbuttoned. He's ripping. He's just there on his face. He's like, they're trying to move. He's not having it. I kind of clapped, and then he went
When I
back.
told you they had numbers.
We tried to get him down as a point. When did that happen? I was like, how did Kanai not stand his ground? When he done it, I was like, how did he not do it? So cool. This has been the build up. Yeah.
Yeah.
All this has been happening. Keep in mind, this brute of a tank is not allowed outside at all. He's just been inside the 6th form. He's not allowed
This is
out.
going on over weeks, by the way.
Fighting is my favourite.
Bro, everyone in his year is fine. He's just there wishing he was out.
Yeah.
He was like a dog in a cage.
By the way, when we say he's locked up, like he's not allowed in the 6th form suite. As soon as he comes to school, he gets put into isolation.
Yeah, isolation.
For like a few months that they do this.
Yeah,
they locked him up.
so dirty.
Keep man, this is someone that could kill someone with their bare hands as well. So
Big member, man.
look, that's what I said. We
Assembly.
obviously come out our assembly now, yeah. And had you done the gay drill video at this point?
Nah, the gay drill was.
Did it come after
It was,
this?
it was the peace treaty.
It was the peace.
Oh, is it?
So what's happened is them man, they've gone to their bench section after their assembly.
No, that's not happened.
No.
We've come out the assembly and we're walking down the grass here, and we
Yeah.
look down and we see your whole entire
Yeah,
year
yeah. We
on the benches
We baked there.
doing
wait
all
for you,
this,
man. Yeah,
doing
we
all
wait for you, man.
this. Bears of this year for it.
Bro.
And
And
12
you saw-
combined.
yeah, we
Like
combined,
this.
so-
In the meantime, we've told some of our members, man, go round. Because where they are,
man.
there's up. So we're like, ZK, you man.
Ah,
Go
ZK.
round. So then after that's when we're like,
Yeah, they're all
what?
like this.
What you man saying?
And then we've all come out the assembly with our stupid blazers and ties. 16-year-old boys thinking they're bad.
They're also like, what?
We're like, what? So now, yeah, guys, I kid you not.
scrap.
Listen, I promise you, I'm not exaggerating. If you watch Avengers Endgame, when they all come out the portals and Captain America and everyone's running, and then Thanos and everyone's running. Bro, if we have, there's a video here where we all collided and you just see fists flying everywhere.
Every man-
Guys dragging,
Bro,
someone threw
one
someone.
guy-
Bro, one guy's head was getting dragged across a bench like this. Like as if, you know when Goku, everyone's Dragon Ball Super Broly, when Broly grabbed Goku's head and dragged him across the eye, his head was getting grabbed and dragged across the bench like this. Everyone was getting...
All
and
you're
I-
seeing is man on his toes, just
Bro,
backing
I
up.
keep in mind, yeah, we had some new
Right,
head teacher
bro.
called Mr.
Yeah,
Sanders.
they're trying
Bare
to change the school, but obviously we're old school with the
Yeah, we're old school steads.
So
They're trying to wash us out.
They trying to pattern the school. They're trying to make it into an academy, proper brand thing. But us, we're old school members. Like we came out of fights every day in that school, so we love fighting, innit? So
Bro, you know what it is? I'll never
It's
forget
massive.
because me and you were like the main people in our years for that.
Yeah, yeah.
When we approached you lot,
It was
I was the first one that got grabbed. Someone grabbed me and they saw me. Then Ainsley came out of nowhere and then pushed the guy. Then everyone started colliding and it just became one big
Bro,
bro. Then after,
Deep it. I missed everything, so that's why I'm in the back.
And
then after
I've
this,
still
yeah,
heard about it.
after this, it's gone from there. Then it's gone outside. Like we had a DT block, some place right outside the head teacher's office. Yeah. Next, you know, these 6 formers are pulling out their belts like this and they're doing the pat. Smacking the floor, doing the smacking left, right,
concrete.
pat. They're doing this.
Get it, boy.
They're like, come.
Get it, boy.
Come. They do all that. And they were all hyping out, like, what? And then I saw someone said someone was standing like a standing ape.
Bro, I kid you not. There's one brother, they're standing on the railing. They're like, bro, what you man saying? What you man saying, bro? That was crazy.
Then after that, yeah, it even then, straight from that point, it even moved into the 6th form suite. Next thing you know, chairs flying everywhere, tables flying everywhere.
These girls,
Yo, even me. Imagine me as a year 11 and the 6th form girls are screaming for me.
flashlight.
For me! They're screaming! They're screaming for me! I was here grabbing
Dragged him into the toilet.
Shagun, I was grabbing
Shagun.
Shagun.
Yeah.
He grabbed me to the toilet. I lost his bag, you know. Do you know what it is? I was having him, then all the girls started flashing. Is that Shagun activate?
bro, yeah.
What is it, the flash?
He said
He said,
Boom.
boom! My head banged on his head. Boom! Then I'm like, chill. Boom! Mr. Kenny, boom!
I swear I was in the toilet.
You were there,
that was when they ran in and
yeah, you had
tried to
walked
be
in,
as
and then Mr. Kelly looked so.
He was literally like,
living.
But you know what it is?
What the fuck you guys
Do
doing?
you know what? They were so. I think they were so shocked that we had the balls to do this.
Well, let me explain something to you guys. Yeah, like the reason why the teachers were so angry this was happening was because we grew up in the era of St. Edward's where the students run the school. The teachers couldn't really do anything to control the students, and they was really trying to change that. And Mr. Kelly was part of that. Like,
Yeah.
I was actually in a business class with Mr. Kelly where I had to change course because they was literally bullying him, innit? Like, he had no authority. So now when he's trying to change up, we're from the old school, like, still don't respect him like that for us to not move like that, do you get what I'm saying? So we're just doing what we're doing, do you get what I'm saying? And he's obviously pissed because there's a new head teacher, new head of year, he's trying to impress, and we're just like, bro,
You should tell him that, babe.
the little bro, man. Come on, man.
Now, in the midst of this, we've got a wild Cogs locked up, and
He's probably the rashest
building
guy.
Bro, as in
With
so much testosterone and
he's
tension
hearing everything.
to
and
unleash. But and then there was one time even after this year, we were talking about this earlier. I'll never forget. We saw Shagan and I think it was Aaron, outside like the main English block, and we were pressuring them like we were on it, like we were on them like what? Then I see from a distance.
So, whilst this is happening,
Insert the clip.
we're walking out. We're walking out.
Yeah, so this is what I'm about to say. That this is different POVs.
Cogs has come to us now, and we're explaining to him. We're telling him what's happened.
And keep in mind,
This
Cogs
guy is
is now obviously allowed up, but we're going home, so he's allowed to walk out with everyone.
So this guy's just like, oh, bro, I wish I'm here. He's burnt.
Yeah.
He's burnt. He's
He's like, he wants to be involved.
He's like, where are they? Like, man, I need involvement. Like,
That's
where
when
are they?
So as this is happening, so they've now obviously linked up. Cogs has not said that, and then they're leaving to go
We're
home.
walking out.
So obviously
bro.
we're at the gates to go home, and they're coming to the gates to go home. So we're pressuring Aaron and Shagan right in front of the gates to go home.
I've seen
You don't
them,
want it.
and I'm like,
You don't want it. You don't want it.
Yeah.
You don't want it.
So
You
he's
don't want it.
As I'm complaining, I've seen them. I've seen all the guys that have been waiting to bang.
And then what we see,
We
yeah,
have to cut out.
from the distance, yeah, like, so imagine these two here. From the middle, like all the way at the back, I just see some black stocky guys running through the crowd like this, jumping through the crowd like this, smiling. Imagine this tank at the age of 16 running
dark.
through, bare year 8 pushing them hard
it's dark.
to come and fight, to kill us.
We were like, yeah, they're here.
I was saying the video, we started, every time running, you just see the wind.
You can't lie, yeah. The way I was actually gonna I was ready to fuck shit
bottling
up.
it in.
You know, I've been bottling it in. I've been hearing everyone fighting
And
outside.
you know what? The fact that you hear your years losing as well, that's even more embarrassing.
that's what it was.
Raging.
More embarrassing.
I was hearing that you were getting smoked by the 11.
Yeah, we'll get
You know what?
Let
They were
me
just.
out.
I don't think you guys will understand how many of them there was. They've
it was so-
actually got a picture of all of them posted outside.
I think I'm gonna put that picture in
Like,
the
you
video.
have to insert all the clips.
Out of everything. We have a picture of one of us outside the 6th floor block.
A good 30, 40 of them. Like,
Bears of us.
bears.
And then obviously after this now, explain how
So,
the rapping can go and go.
Cool. So obviously, what even started everything?
Obviously,
Obviously,
wanted to diss them, innit?
from that video, Judas ran away. So that's where this whole
I've run away.
The whole- bars inspired.
And that video as well. It was a couple hours of us rapping, like we're just rapping bears, and then obviously he's done his thing, and his thing like literally. I don't know. Someone must have put it on Twitter. Like, we're watching it go viral in real time.
Now, how did you get to the gay
It
lyrics
was
though?
period 3. I came out of period 4. I'm hearing man's done something. Man's trending on Twitter. What actually inspired it, bro? Obviously, the man them were rash in it.
Steads.
I was an inside joke, innit? It was an inside joke between people, innit?
Steads people.
You man that gone secondary school in England, London.
In London,
don't-
you know about
don't
the game.
Try act
If you
like,
get on, you know what it is,
Don't
man.
try to act
Don't
like you
do
don't
that,
know,
bro.
bro.
In gym change
the man them
rooms,
are gripping
you know
each
what
other,
it is,
bro.
man.
Don't
Come on, man.
try it, man.
You're trying to
Don't
justify
try it,
your
bro.
lyrics, bro.
Man them are on
Yeah,
that.
the lyrics are a
Don't
bit
try to
crazy.
justify lyrics.
I came from Sydney Russell. I thought it died back in the man's come to Steads and I'm seeing that
It's
they're
10 times
they've
worse.
alleviated it.
It's
I'm
10
like,
times worse.
swear,
There's
like,
a
you man
different
are on.
level of that shit though, like proper different level, like
Wait, he's getting flashbacks. Look at his face.
the straightest guys.
I never
are
used to
doing
play that,
crazy
though.
shit.
In my first month
You
of
know I
Steads,
didn't.
in my first month of Steads, I was pinned on the table and I was brutally molested.
Oh my good lord.
But you gotta understand though, like you're mixed.
You know,
when
you
you're on stage.
You know, YouTube will actually take this video down.
But you know what it is though? They gotta understand though, like Stead, yeah,
was
is mixing
rash.
the gayness of London, yeah, of London youth, like the funniness of it, but it's also mixing like of how rough, how jungle that school was. So it's just mixing the both of them, like, and it's just turning it into something.
Just when
You know, if you were on that would have been the worst combination.
Bro, there's been
Okay.
genuine times that in year 11 that I'm watching people that get
Yeah, I can't lie.
genuinely that
I can't
touch
lie.
and they're fighting
And
their
they're fighting their
hardest.
hardest to
By the way, we're talking about boys. We're talking about man them. We're talking about boys.
Hey,
So obviously, I don't know, like, man made the first line and I was like, kind of, like, sus, but it goes hard. So man just carried on flowing. Man realised something, like, obviously, it takes the unseriousness out of it, like, in the sense that, bro, man can make this sound so greasy, but so sus. And I just explored that
more than
basically.
sus at this point, bro.
Yeah,
Gay.
it's yeah. Literally.
But that's how you got to name the game to us, isn't it?
Then literally.
That's why
And do you know what I like? Do you know what I like about the second one? Yeah, he tried to recreate the first one.
That second one, when I was splitting, I was angry because the beef
Yeah.
was really flying. Like, it was really flying. Yeah.
And by the way,
I was so angry.
I just want to say,
Get
I just
messy.
want to say, there was like a whole cipher going on.
Yeah.
He was the only one doing the gay shit in it. So people like,
I don't even Nyake and Aaron.
like we were spitting real
They made the
bars
song.
at each other,
Ains
like
as well.
dissing
Ains
each
as well.
other. He
Yeah,
just
we'll
came on the
diss
gay
each
thing in it.
Yeah, I just wanted to kind of shed light on the tradition that.
What the
fuck?
fuck?
I don't know. I thought it would be funny. It was. It just came out. It just came out hard. I don't know.
No, it was classic still.
Yeah.
And it's good because it's not just
I hear it.
it's not just a Stead classic. It's not just a London classic, but now it's turned into a UK.
Yeah.
Not a UK classic. Like, man, are gonna laugh when I say that, but
And you know what's
everyone
funny?
remembers that
It's
video.
fucked the way it is.
And do you know what's funny? It was actually 5 years ago
Yeah.
It's mad still.
when I was year 11.
Yeah.
Mad
Oh,
still.
okay.
And
Yeah.
for me, people can say, oh yeah, but for me, it went viral because everyone can relate to that, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, everyone found it funny because everyone's gone
Wait.
through that stage
Hold on, wait. Can we?
of just that funniness, man.
What
Like,
do you-
Wait,
what do you mean by that?
no, speak for yourself.
what do you mean?
What do you mean everyone can relate to that?
No, everyone can relate to that. Just being kind of gay with a man, them like in school, like changing rooms.
I hear it.
Don't
I
lie,
do hear
don't
it.
lie.
It's football culture.
Don't
White
lie.
people do it. Black people do it.
Yeah.
I hear it. I hear what
Like,
you're
you know what I'm
saying.
saying?
Like, when it comes to like when you're really close as man, them like.
Yeah, do you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
I have
not
to,
too
yeah.
much, though. Do you get what I'm
Obviously,
saying? But instead, it was too much.
Bro, my year, Raf was the absolute
Sus,
worst
isn't
in my year. I'm surprised that guy is genuinely normal now.
G is tapped. It's
It's mad
tapped.
how
bro.
everyone just.
No.
So do you want to do a live performance of the original two and combine into one?
God, he's
for us?
moving.
What was it? What was
You
it?
know what's crazy? I was actually contemplating doing a whole like mini tape about it. Like, man, really had bars cooking back in the day when I was in that state. But
And I told him not to.
yeah, true say.
You were never
maybe-
on it. You were not on it.
And
No,
it's good decision you hid your face.
Yeah, it was a good
yeah.
decision because if you didn't hide your face that day,
Yeah, yeah,
oh
yeah,
my
maybe,
god.
yeah.
And you know, is this guy in his barber store used to do like little segments behind the scenes at
Yeah,
home when he would
yeah.
have the two characters, yeah, and then like they'll be going back and forth with each other on.
Yeah.
In
It was
the
like
That
middle.
was funny.
almost
man,
like an
creative.
alter ego almost. You
In
can
fact,
say.
that was hard.
Yeah, man.
But you should start bringing that shit back. Like, maybe not that specific character, but
Yeah.
the way you used to do your characters
Can't
and
venture it.
because I can't like people don't know that side of you. They don't know the
Yeah.
gym side. Do you know what I'm trying to say? They don't know the funny, creative side that you have to.
Yeah, yeah.
You should
nah.
definitely.
I agree.
You should see yourself bringing that back.
Yeah, to be honest, it's them ones where man's only surfaced this now because I'm in a certain place in life, innit? Like, man couldn't have surfaced it back then, car.
Never.
Bro, this guy's really against it. Look at him. You love your friend, didn't you? You really do understand that image.
Never want that to be the narrative, man.
Ever.
Yeah, well, listen, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna play the original clip, and Kai's gonna perform.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
I can't. I don't think them bars have left my mouth since that video. I can't.
Okay, cool.
I can't give a live show.
Do a dance for us.
You
Do
can
a little
never
dance. Do a little
my man
dance.
saying them bars.
Do a little dance. Come on. Come on.
What do you mean?
You got this, you got this.
Super Dickens, I bust that nut, that's my fuck.
I don't think that's the right dance to do.
Aye, you dick man down, talking about ouch, I just put the tip in, like, aye,
Fuck down.
aye. The first cock I saw,
We're gonna dance for us, folks.
putting cocks in bums, gave dick and went to my mum's, latex gel and Vaseline
So you're even dancing to
why
the
you
game,
don't,
Johnson?
why run away, spread them cheeks, let me penetrate.
Oh.
Aye, aye.
See, this is the
Wait,
names, man.
MK love mash work. Nearly got down ins and books, but Casey got there first. Aye.
Real life.
Casey got down, TY got down, MK got down,
Real life, man. I was really about
Look,
it.
that man said on drills immediately after. Oh my! This is a song. This is the song that even.
This is what I remixed.
This is
Yeah.
what
I didn't know. I didn't do that.
Yeah. Because it knows, it was remixed. It was
What's crazy?
Still
That
the
clip
old.
maybe got as many views as the actual song.
Oh
Yeah,
my
the
days.
song was on 663 and the clip was
I
on
can't like
586.
you actually went viral.
Kinda you went viral.
I just couldn't let you.
And back then, going viral on social media back then, what was that
Daddy
like
made it even
around that
better.
time?
Yeah.
What era was that? Was that YouTube era, TikTok era? TikTok didn't exist.
Nah,
TikTok didn't
TikTok.
exist. If TikTok
But what
existed,
era was that? Like viral social media? Like what was that? 2019?
Mine.
on Twitter, went live on Twitter, innit?
That was that Tion Wayne.
But even
era.
Twitter wasn't even back then.
Swarms era.
Yeah. The drill.
I think it was Swarms.
Drill. What drill I saw popping back in 2019?
Russ.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Gun Lean, all those.
OFB
yeah,
as well.
yeah, OFB was just, yeah. So it was prime, not prime drills 2016, but this was like
No, it was kind of
another
prime drill. Like,
2016,
yeah, it was a different
2019,
prime.
innit?
It was a
Yeah,
different
yeah,
prime.
another prime.
It
innit?
was like Digger D's prime. Those.
Yeah.
I feel like that's why it went off
Yeah.
though. Because
Yeah.
it was
Because it was
yeah.
like still on.
But if you done that, I feel like if you done that
And
now,
a lot of people know
it
that
wouldn't
song as
go.
well.
Demographic,
Yeah, man. I was just a guy having fun, being expensive, just, you know what I'm saying? Exploring that creativity side.
But listen, guys. Anyways, if you see him on the streets, please do conk his head because I feel like he hasn't got the beat he deserves for doing that rubbish. Guys, I really wanted the sixth form girls by the way back then. Like I thought I was so cool beefing the oldest. Like the girls, I thought they were in love.
That's another video.
I got so many crushes. I know all of you are watching. Yes, you remember me? I loved you. And I know you might know my crushes back then. You might know my crushes. You might know my crushes. Remember? You might know my crushes back then. I saw one of you even took one of them.
What?
You get rocked.
What?
This video.
What?
Should we fuck up Judah?
What, bro?
Video?
Should we?
So I'm speaking
For
about.
one last time.
Anyways, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see these three back on the channel, which I 100% want to do another video of them,
Yeah.
I think they should come back to the channel.
Yeah.
Don't rush me for the interview. You think I'm silly. Anyway, I don't trust these though. Anyways, guys, relax, bro. Oh, hey, stop.
Don't run away.
Calm down.
Don't run away.
Don't start your 2019 antics.
Judah, why run away?
Don't run away.
Oh.
Don't run away.
Don't do this. Why on camera?
Don't run away.
Oh my god.
Don't run away.
Yeah, no.
Don't run away. Don't run away.